Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hey, it's Krissi with Positively Osceola, and it is time for another episode of Good Morning Osceola. Today is June 13th, 2022. It's Monday, so we have a brand new week ahead of us. We have new goals to reach, and we are going to spread the positivity, spread the light, and make sure that everyone feels it. Okay? All right, let's make it official. Let's play the video and then we'll jump right into the news and tell you what's going on in and around Osceola County. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to jump right into this. Dr. Rachel Preet of Orlando Health Pediatrics wrote a fantastic article full of information that all parents of infants need to know. Unfortunately, SIDS is still a huge risk, despite what some headlines have been saying recently. Each year in the US, about 3,400 babies die without any reason or from accidental suffocation. So the CDC is still wanting parents to follow all SIDS guidelines. And this article on positivelyosceola.com has a really a really helpful list of tips for parents who have infants and how to avoid it. Governor Ron DeSantis just signed a bill that will cover the vet costs for a retired police dog. The Care for Retired Police Dogs program will provide a reimbursement of up to $1,500 of the annual veterinary costs associated with caring for a retired police dog. This includes annual wellness checks, vaccinations, parasite prevention treatments, medications, and emergency care for the animals. The program has an appropriation of $300,000 in recurring funds. So after a police dog serves and needs retirement money for medical treatment, they're all taken care of. What a wonderful program. And you never really think, what happens to the animals after they retire? What happens to them after they come home? Police dogs or service animals alike. Oh, that's not what I wanted to share with you. My bad. I wanted to share with you this one. 49 people were killed and 53 were wounded 6 years ago on June 12, 2016, when a shooter committed a horrific act of terrorism against the LGBTQ and Hispanic communities at Pulse nightclub in Orlando, Florida. 11 of the 49 killed in the June 12 shootings had ties to Osceola County. Yesterday, families, survivors, brave first responders, and members of the community gathered to honor the 49 victims of the Pulse nightclub shooting at the 6-year Pulse Remembrance ceremony. Has it really been 6 years already? The Orange County Regional History Center hosted the Pulse Memorial in honor of the 49 and all others impacted. So if you went or you watched, thank you for participating, and thank you for being a part of the community in that moment. I think it's meaningful when communities come together after a tragedy and then still remember. And it's not a memorial, it's not about death, it's just remembering who they were and giving them a voice still, Good morning. How are you, Chandra? Thanks for saying hi. I love when people pop in and say good morning or tell me what they're doing for the day. It makes me so happy. So thanks for saying hi. I love it. All right. Up next, we have some good news from Casey DeSantis. She's killing it. Okay. So First Lady Casey DeSantis is at it again, changing thousands of lives. And not just a couple lives. I'm talking more like 30,000 lives. And this time, it was through the Hope Florida program that helps Floridians on their road to economic self-sufficiency. So this program connects individuals across the state with entities that seek to serve others in their community. That's wonderful. If there's someone in your life that could benefit from Hope Florida, a pathway to prosperity, Floridians can call the Hope line at 850-300-HOPE. Or you can just find more information at hopeflorida.com. But essentially, anything that someone needs, wherever they are in their life, she wants to connect them with the right people. So, social services, figuring out mental health, like just everything. So, if there's someone in your life that could benefit from that, have them check out hopeflorida.com. Tons of good information there. Oh, yay, we're talking about gas prices next. Can you believe that gas prices have managed to make it up to $5 a gallon? I mean, I know you know, but like we literally just got to 4.75 last weekend. And yet here we are. And I know that the prices aren't stopping there. AAA says that the national average price has jumped 19 cents in the last week. Which state has the largest increase? What would you say if you had to guess? You would think like California or somewhere where cost of living is insanely high. Honestly, it's Michigan. Michigan has the highest at 41 cents higher. That's crazy. The current dynamic between decreased supply and increased demands is contributing to these rising gas prices at the pump. And guess what? There's nothing we can do about it. So not only are we dealing with gas prices, but we're also dealing with inflation, higher rent, higher mortgages, all that stuff. It's hard to keep up. Big changes are in store for the UCF Knights. For the last decade, UCF has been under the American Athletic Conference, or AAC, and has officially announced their ended contract after the 2022 and 2023 school year. Now that they've started a membership in the Big 12 Conference, according to Mike Oresco, the AAC commissioner. And they're not the only schools that left. So did University of Cincinnati, University of Houston. So moving on to what's best for their schools as well. And I didn't really understand what that move meant and why it's important, but it's all about like vision, being watched and growing to their potential. And so they'll be matched up with different teams, and this is a good move for them. So I had to look it up because I didn't understand why one would move, but they did. Okay, cool. Now, so Juneteenth is an annual commemoration of the end of slavery in the United States. And as Juneteenth approaches this weekend, you should know where the festivities are. In the city of Kissimmee, at Kissimmee's beautiful lakefront park, you'll find delicious food, craft vendors, a celebration of African American culture, and live music performances by 69 Boys, the Franchise Players, and 95 South. So make sure you come together in unity on Saturday, June 18th from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, and there's festivities everywhere, but this is going to be probably the biggest one in our area at least. So if you're in Kissimmee, come on out on the 18th from 12 to 5 because it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be a celebration for the entire community. All right, let's see. Now I'm going to share with you what I wanted to share with you the other day. So if you haven't already grabbed it, make sure you get your hurricane guide at the Kissimmee Utility Authority buildings, or you can get them online. Literally, all you have to do is flip it over if you want Spanish or English. Like they make it so easy. You can get them online and download them and have them on your phone, or you can pick them up at the building, whichever way. Make sure you grab yours before the hurricanes show up. Make sure you're prepared. Okay? And then on Wednesday at 9 a.m., I'll be doing another episode of Daybreak Live. I get to chat with Charlie Draper of Draper Law Office. Always a fun time chatting with him. Not only is he like the nicest man ever, but he's also got tons of information about legal advice. It's fantastic. There's a truck outside my window. I don't know what they're doing. All right, and then right before we end, let's hit you with some weather so you know what's going on in your neck of the woods. This morning, we're starting out in the high 70s with cloudy skies. As the day progresses, we'll see a high of around 93 degrees, 30% chance of rain today, and temps will drop to the mid-70s this evening. Tomorrow, we'll see a high of 94 with cloudy skies and a 30% chance of rain. And as always, shout out to our business partners. We've got Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital, whoop, whoop, and then Kissimmee Utility Authority. So thank y'all so much for being the best. We appreciate you. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for the news, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit about what's going on in and around Osceola County. If you're not already, please make sure you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, you name it, we're on it. Get your notifications today and make sure you're getting your news too. All right, have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you on Wednesday for another episode of Good Morning Osceola at 7:30 and then Daybreak Live at 9. All right, have a great day and I'll see you soon.